I'm headed to Helen's Barbecue in Brownsville, Tennessee. I'm gonna meet legendary pitmaster Helen Turner. Now, she's been making grown men cry with her smoked pork sandwiches. 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. All that hard work is clearly a labor of love. Let's see if she can make this grown man cry. Rain or shine, people come from all over the state to come and meet Helen and to try some of her tasty food that's coming straight out of this smokehouse, right?
Right.
So your smokehouse, right?
It's my smokehouse, my rules, wear hats.
You don't have a do-rag or nothing like that?
No.
A little more stylish?
That's stylish enough.
That's stylish enough. Okay, Helen, I have a feeling that what happens in Helen's house has to happen the way Helen likes it.
Yes.
Right?
You look cute.
And then we can do like Paris style and we bust it like this.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so Helen, break me down here. Okay, what is it people are really coming here for?
Pulled pork, ribs, barbecue bologna, and sometimes I smoke chicken.
So we have this pit here. I see some cinder blocks. I see some concrete that's been poured. I see the grate for the pit. So I noticed you got 2 metal plates here. That's just to trap in all the smoke?
That's just to trap in all the heat.
Gotcha. So make sure you get an even cooking temperature.
Right.
And you kind of control that throughout the whole way, right?
Right.
Okay, so over here, that's where you start the fire?
That's where you're going to start the fire.
See, she gave me the hat because she's going to put me to work. That's what the deal is.
Yes.
So what do I do first, babe?
Get that box over there.
Get that box. What's next?
You're going to get some of this oak wood right here, place it on the pit.
Now, oak is a great wood for a fire because it lasts a long time, nice high heat, and it's usually plentiful.
And then we're going to grab a few of those hickory blocks, lay it on top of that.
All right, so people love hickory for barbecue because it gives a nice smoke, and it's also traditional. All right, how's that look?
That look good. Get you some juice and put it on there.
What's some juice?
The kerosene.
Oh, that's what this bucket is.
Yeah.
So this is kerosene. There's very few accelerants as accelerating as kerosene. All right, we got our juice. It's time to start a fire. Favorite part of the day.
That's looking good.
Okay, how long before we got coals to cook with?
About an hour.
So it's time to prep up some food?
Perfect time.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so Helen, how many of these pork shoulders we got here? I can see...
It's 9.
I couldn't make it out because there's so much smoke in this room. It's making me tear up. I can hardly see. So is there a strategy to loading this thing up? I better roll up my sleeves.
There's no strategy. Just put them on.
Put it over where the fire is going to be, dummy. So what else do we got to do here now?
You got to get the ribs. Lay them on top of the shoulders.
Well, they go on top of the shoulders?
On top of the shoulders.
I see what's happening. She doesn't use salt and pepper, but she takes the pork and seasons it with more pork. That's kind of seasoning. Just like a rib blanket. Okay, so we got the ribs on, we got the shoulders on, but I see this slab of sausage kind of thing. What's that?
Bologna. Everybody loves barbecue bologna.
So is that like a Tennessee thing or a Helen thing?
That's a Tennessee thing.
All right, so now we got this properly loaded up. What's next?
Fire. You got to go get that fire over there and bring it over here.
All right, I got to go fast. This room is filled up with smoke, and it is hot. It is smoky in there. Look at all this smoke coming out of there. Helen, what are you doing back there? Helen?
Yeah.
Man, I'm dying, man. Like the smoke's making me cry.
Oh, quit acting like a little wimp. Put your butt back in here.
How long we got to do this for?
12 hours.
Okay. So over the next 12 hours, we got to load more wood, make more coals, stoke the fire, flip our pork shoulders, make sure the ribs are kind of doing their thing. But for now, I'm going to get some fresh air. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm out of here.